Hey everybody, it's Maurice I. Jones here with another episode of the Mo or Less podcast where we get inside your mind to change your way of thinking, to change your life. Today, I'm talking about your money mindset for the holidays, how to give, save, and grow without going broke this holiday season. I'm very passionate about trying to stick to a particular plan. For example, I decided every year I would decide to buy gifts early. I would just not do it. And then I would be struggling around the holidays. But then in recent years, I started getting better at buying things throughout the year, being disciplined, and then just saving things up. That way I can actually not go broke during the holidays and try to restart at the beginning of the year. And so I know with it being November already, it may be too late, but you still have time. All right. So let's just jump right into it. Okay. We don't want you guys to go broke this holiday season. So Proverbs 21 and 20 says, there is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but the foolish man spendeth it up. Guys, your family, your kids, everyone will understand if you want to take a pause, take a break, or slow things down this year. For example, you don't have to go all crazy for Thanksgiving. You don't have to break the bank for Christmas. It's still gonna have the same love. You're still gonna have the same compassion. You can be creative, do something fun, do something spontaneous, right? Like make more memories around the holidays instead of stretching yourself out trying to make things happen for the holidays. Making cookies with your kids and maybe making a family blanket. Do something creative that's going to get them excited about the holidays and feel the holiday spirit. Go to all the local free events, the plays and the Christmas shows and the pageants and all those kind of things. Do a lot of those things that are available in your local communities to kind of make the experience great for the holiday season. That way, you can have a great time without breaking the bank. It says here are three mindset shifts to master your money this holiday season. Number one is go from emotion to intention. Stop emotionally spending. Every dollar should have an assignment. Before you swipe your card, ask yourself, does this add value to my life or just a moment? Write down your financial goals for the year and let those goals speak louder than the holiday noise. Focus on what you can control and stop worrying about what you cannot. Okay. When it comes to money, and I talk about this when I talk about investing, but when it comes to money, when it comes to investing, for example, you want to invest with intention. You do your research, you do your strategies, and you pick the products that you're going to invest in, the stocks that you're going to invest in based on what you've learned, not by how the market is going, not by how everything around, you know, the world is going, but you base it, well, actually how everything around the world is going, but you base it on your research, not your money, not your emotions. Because what can happen is social media and the news can get you panicked and scared, and you pull your money out right before the holidays. Next thing you know, you could have doubled it if you left your money in there. So you don't want to spend out of emotion. Let your kids know, especially for the parents, let your kids know that hey, we're looking to do some things next year, so we're not going to go too crazy this year for Christmas. And please understand that they're going to be upset. They're going to be sad. They're not going to understand. But you have the plan. So you have to lead them in that. They're going to be so grateful and thankful. They're going to maybe forget it. If say you save your money for Christmas, but then January where everything is 80% off, you buy them a couple things, they're going to totally forget they ain't getting nothing for Christmas or get little to nothing for Christmas if you get where I'm going with that. Number two, go from gifts to growth. Instead of buying everything on everyone's list, think about giving gifts that grow. Buy your kids books, experiences, or tools that feed their faith, mindset, and skill set. A gift and gift yourself discipline. The return on the investment will bless your entire household. So it's just a change of gifting yourself the mindset and the framework you need to be successful financially. So do things differently, right? Give your kids the books that's going to make them better long term. Investing in their personality, investing in their character. Give them Bibles this year that they can invest in being more like Jesus, right? Showing them, even do like a savings account instead of buying the gifts, all the money that you would have spent. Say, hey, here's $50. We're opening you up a savings account or an investment account or a 520 account or whatever it is, and teach your kids that there's more value in just throwing money away and spending money away. Put money in things that's going to grow, that's going to bless them long term. I have savings accounts for my kids. I'm even looking into other ways that I can invest in them. For example, you see in the bottom, if you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, that we have the Holiday Heroes campaign going. So I'm leading the charge with using the business I have to bring support to families. So every item you purchase, half of those proceeds or half of the earnings will go to families in need. Also through the ministry. Again, the link is in the description in the bio. If you click the link, you can invest, not invest, you can sow a seed that's going to bless somebody in need. Giving will give back to you abundantly. I've seen it in my own life, and it can happen in yours as well. Give your money an assignment. When you buy something, I don't pay my bills. I bless my bills and give thanks to God for allowing me to have a roof over my head, phone to call people, lights on, all the above. So have it with that mindset. Go from surviving to sowing. Don't just spend, sow. Give where it multiplies. If you're going to spend, make it seed money. Support a cause, a ministry, or a business that aligns with your values. Remember, the goal is not to outspend others, but to outgive with purpose. For example, I'm part of an organization called Route 7 Orlando. Go to route7orlando.org. Again, route the number 7 orlando.org. They're still doing their campaign at the recording of this video, giving to families in need for Thanksgiving. I think we have a week left on the campaign. Where they're up to, I think the donations have reached to where they can feed about 30 families or so right now. We want to get that up to feed as many families as possible. And so I want to encourage you. See, it's not just about what I'm doing, but I'm tapped in with other organizations and networks that are doing great things as well. That's why I'm unashamed to shout them out or give others the spotlight, because it's all about giving and supporting others. Okay. So this holiday season, I want you guys to focus on giving back. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tell yourself it's okay. Be strategic, be intentional with your money, with your resources. Don't feel like you have to do all these things just because everyone else is doing it. Like, you're going to see pictures of me, even though I'm teaching this right now. When I share my pictures of the stuff I got for my kids throughout the year, remember this. I got them things throughout the year so I can save now. Okay. And so even though I'm teaching this right now, that's the intention behind what I did, so my kids can have an awesome, blessed Christmas. But if I were to wait till right now, my kids wouldn't have the Christmas that they could have had. And so that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, just from past experiences. You guys can take a holiday off, make it more memorable, make it more intentional, and it's okay to pass up on a year. Don't get sucked in to the commercialism of the holiday. Thanksgiving is really about giving thanks, about spending time with family. Christmas is really about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And we're not going to even go too far in depth with that conversation, but the mindset about giving and loving, supporting others. Where is the love this holiday? Do you have the discipline to just love and be at peace with your current situation? It's okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be able to do what you want to do. But I encourage you, you'll feel blessed. Show your kids, like, hey, I'm giving up my holiday to give back, to sow a seed, to give food, to put food on somebody else's table, to maybe bring the little bit I have, the toys, to families in need. Find in your local church, your local area, where you can give, where you can support, where you can do something for somebody else. I guarantee you, God is going to bless you. You want to make an investment? You want to start your 2026 off right? Start right now with sowing, with blessing, with giving. And it's going to come back to you 10, 20 fold. I encourage you. So don't stress about the holidays, but see how you can bless for the holidays. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of More or Less Podcast. Again, join the Holiday Heroes campaign by giving a gift to your children to support the ministry, and you can donate. I'll be sharing again, more organizations that I'm connecting with. If you don't know where to go, you can sow a seed and we'll bless somebody. Sometimes I just give gift cards out to homeless people on the street, or I just donate to a church that's doing a food drive, or to their pantry. I just give, I just bless, I just do whatever God's called me to do at that moment through our ministry, because we're all about being financiers for the kingdom. You may have the heart and the mission to do something, and I may be able to support you financially. That is the goal behind what we're doing. So I thank you guys. God bless you. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, share this video with 3 other people if you feel blessed by what we're doing, by what I'm talking about. And again, be encouraged to do what you need to do, be disciplined, and stick to what God has called you to do. You got this. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Have a great time. Remember, your mindset, when shifted, can change your life.